Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we are following. A jury continues to deliberate in the case of 4 men accused of plotting to kidnap the governor. A judge rejected the jury's request for trial transcripts today. The judge says the transcripts aren't available, but if they were, the jury should not have them. Adam Fox, Barry Croft Jr., Daniel Harris, and Brandon Caserta are facing kidnapping conspiracy charges. 2 others pleaded guilty and testified against them. Stay with TV5 as we continue to follow this developing story. Northwood University is offering a tuition discount for first responders. The First Responder Appreciation Program covers undergraduate degree programs and master's programs. Undergraduates can pay $350 per credit hour, while graduates get 15% off standard pricing. And Huntington Bank is celebrating the opening of its Sanford Bank branch. It will host a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new building that was rebuilt after the 2020 flood. The ceremony starts at 4:30 on Saginaw Road in Sanford. Huntington invested $1.65 million to help rebuild and worked with the Three Rivers Corporation, among others, on that new facility. All right, here's Matthew now. He's tracking the latest in your forecast.
Thank you, Blake. For this Tuesday, we are talking warmer weather this afternoon after the fog that we had this morning. Looking at highs in the 50s, but you're cooler on the shoreline with an easterly wind, talking 40s with an easterly wind at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. But the bigger story is watching rain that's off to our west. That system is still continuing to develop, but that will be on its way here, arriving later on tonight and into Wednesday. And once it arrives, looking at some rain for a good chunk of the daytime. So for the rest of this Tuesday, though, a little bit of filtered sun here and there, but we're dry. Overnight dry to start off, but that rain starts to move into our western counties closer to around 5 to 6 o'clock. And all in all, this rain is looking like the timing is starting to delay maybe an hour or two from earlier this morning. But again, those western counties closer to 5 to 6, then the Tri-Cities down towards Flint, and also up in our northern counties closer to 8 to 9 o'clock, and then into the Thumb closer to 10 o'clock. But we can see that rain still moving through, fairly widespread, and a little bit moderate to heavy downpours at times too, starting to show signs of slowing down in our western counties by 3 o'clock, then completely out of the area closer to around 6 to 7 for your Wednesday evening. But for that evening drive tomorrow, especially if you're farther east, you still may encounter a little bit of that wet weather. As far as the rain predictor goes, showing still a ½ inch to an inch of rain. That's certainly on the table. The greater chance for those higher numbers north of the Saginaw Bay and into our central county. So there's that potential for some flooding of low-level areas, low-lying fields too, and also specifically the Rifle River in Aranet County that has been flooding pretty easily over the last couple of weeks with our heavier rainfalls. 7-day forecast is 50s with that rain for Wednesday, but then 40s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday once this entire system starts to make its way through with continued scattered shower chances. But then into Sunday and Monday, we dry out and also looking at a warm-up back to the 50s and even 60s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.